What is up, guys? It's your boy Jonathan Madrid, aka Young Jet Set. If you guys don't know me, I'm basically a 16-year-old entrepreneur, and I basically do dropshipping, affiliate marketing, and a whole bunch of other different things. But basically, I'm gonna be going over life hacks on how to find the right influencer. What I mean by influencer, I mean by people to shout you out on Instagram to promote your product. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so basically what I'm gonna go over is when finding the right influencer, the first thing you want to do, make sure the influencer that you're looking for is related to the niche, of course. So for example, so if you are in the fashion niche, if you're inside like the jewelry niche, of course you want to find an influencer that's related to fashion. So what I usually do in finding my right influencer, I usually use this website. It is called Webster Graham. Webster Graham. And what Webster Graham basically is, it's basically a browser where it's free too. It's basically a browser where you search up anything that's related to your niche, and a whole bunch of hashtags, whole bunch of Instagram influencers will pop up. And when they do pop up, I usually write them down. And on my own time, I go on Instagram, type in their username, and I see how good their engagement is and stuff like that. But let me show you how it works. So for example, we'll type in fashion. Fashion. So yeah, so here we are. We have some fashion hashtags. And these are where the Instagram influencers come in handy. So we have Fashion Nova, fashion _ week. Yeah, so basically it's just a whole bunch of Instagrams that pop up on this browser, Webstergram. So yeah, so make sure whatever you're searching up is related to your niche. It wouldn't make any sense to be promoting hats and start searching up dog and cat, Instagram pages. It doesn't make sense. So make sure you find Instagram influencers that are related to your niche, of course. Also, a lot of people ask me, what if my niche, so if I am selling, hats or beanies or stuff like that, where exactly do I promote? For me, I usually would promote, on fashion pages. I would promote on meme pages and stuff like that. I like to do meme pages mostly. The reason why is because meme pages, there's a lot of different people, a lot of different ages. It goes from young to old. Anyone who loves to laugh, anyone who likes to have a little chuckle during the day, they follow those meme pages. So it's just a lot of different ages, which means you're gonna have a lot of different people viewing your website or viewing the product that you're promoting. Also, another way I like to find that right influencer is once I find the influencer, the Instagram that I want to go with, I type in Social Blade. Social Blade. And if you guys don't know what Social Blade is, basically a website where you guys can check the engagement, check the statistics, check the rankings, check the charts. It's basically to make sure that that Instagram page is legit. So for example, we'll type in fashion, can't spell today, Fashion Nova. So yeah, so Fashion Nova pops up. As you guys can see, they're an A rank, 345th SB rank, which is pretty good. Also, you guys want to check the followers. So right here, as you guys can see, this is how I usually check. So every single, so Saturday 22,000, Sunday 13,000, Monday 20,000. As long as they're gaining followers, and it's not just like one day they gain 5 followers and then another day they gain 30,000 followers. Like, it doesn't make sense. You just want to make sure that they're getting a certain amount of followers every day, and just make sure it's around the same amount of followers that they're getting every single day. Also, what I like to check is, of course, the charts. So with these charts, I want to make sure there's not a lot of spikes. When I see a lot of spikes in these charts, I think of these influencers are either maybe getting promoted on a different Instagram page to get more followers, or the other thing that pops in my head is that I think they're buying a lot of followers. So you want to make sure that their graph is going up gradually and not rapidly. So what I mean by rapidly, it wouldn't make sense for the chart to just go, and then just hop up and then go again. Just hop up, go again, hop up, go again, hop up, go again. You want to make sure that it's going up gradually, because if it's going up gradually, it means that, you know, they're gaining followers over time, and they're not just buying followers, which is really bad. If they're buying followers, then that's not good at all, because that's how you know that their engagement is not going to be the best engagement it could be. So yeah, so once I find, you know, the Instagram influencer that I want to go with, I usually text Social Blade. And Social Blade is good, but you want to be 100% that this Instagram page that you're going with is legit. So how I do that is I go on Instagram and I usually type in the Instagram that I usually type in the Instagram page that I'm gonna go with, and I type it in. And for example, so it's Fashion Nova. I want to make sure that they have legit comments. So I check the comments all the time. I scroll through the comments and I'll be like, okay, these comments look legit, some of them don't look legit. What I mean by legit and not legit comments, some of these comments can be like, cool, nice, sweet picture, awesome. Like, some of these comments could also be like not related to the picture that they're posted. So that's how you know either they have fake comments, or sometimes they can be engaged in engagement groups, which isn't bad. Engagement groups are good because you can get boosted up to explore page, and that's how you usually get more followers, more likes, and more engagement. But it's just not real engagement. You want people who are actually engaged into your content, who actually like the content, just all in all following you for the right reasons. So yeah, so usually I check the comments and I make sure that these comments are legit. I'll spend a couple, you know, maybe 10-15 minutes checking the comments, making sure they're legit, because I'm putting my money into this Instagram influencer. So if I'm putting my money into this Instagram influencer, I want to make sure that I'm getting the best of the best, making sure I'm getting my money's worth when I'm getting a promotion from this Instagram influencer. Also, what I like to do is check the likes. If they have, you know, 1 million followers and they're getting 10,000 likes, that does not add up at all. You should be getting, if you have 1 million followers, you should be getting at least, you know, 50,000 to even maybe 200,000 likes, and you should have a lot of comments. You just want to make sure the likes add up to the followers. It just wouldn't make sense if they have 100,000 followers and they're getting 10 likes. It just doesn't add up. So yeah, so make sure you check the likes, make sure you check the views. And with that being said, I think this is how I find the right influencer to go with. One of the biggest roles in finding the right influencers is checking engagement. The engagement is super big with finding, you know, the right influencer, because if you guys don't check the engagement, I'm telling you guys are gonna lose a lot of money. Because when I first started, I made a big mistake, you know, just putting my money into influencers. I didn't check the engagement. I lost, I want to say, a couple grand, you know, just not spending time, you know, checking for the engagement, and I messed up with that. You know, I lost a lot of money, but now I learned my lesson. You know, I'm checking for the engagement, and I'm making sure that this Instagram influencer is legit. This is why I wanted to go over, you know, how to find that right influencer. So this is why I give you guys, you know, some life hacks on how I do it, so you guys don't mess up. This is why I'm making these videos, to help you guys, you know, make your process way faster, to make your process more efficient when you guys are finding an Instagram influencer. So with that being said, this is Young Jessa, aka 16-year-old dropshipper, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment what videos you guys want me to do in the future. I'll go ahead and make those videos for you guys. Also, if you guys want to sign up for Shopify, the link is below. 14-day trial. Also, I think the next video I'm gonna be, you know, walking you through step by step, you know, how to get started with Shopify, how to start with Shopify, and how to design your store. So yeah, comment below, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hold up, take a moment, count my guap. All these racks bumming in, they bumming.